Hello, welcome to Board Games with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Drako. Drako is going to help me out here holding the box of Under Falling Skies because I'm going to play solo. This is a pure solo game, so Drako is just going to be here for morale support, which I might need because this game, from what I heard, it's really hard. I haven't played it yet. I've seen it played and I read the rulebook and I'm going to try it out together with you on the stream for the first time. So I'm doing one of those kind of streams where I'm actually trying out the game on the stream. And this is a game that came out this year from CGE, and it's gotten a lot of buzz. It's not that often that we get a pure solo game. Most of the time, it's like a game that people play as solo, which I do like to do. So yeah, this is a very what should we say? Long game. It's not a long game in terms of gameplay, but it's very long. And I had to figure out like how to do this so that you will actually see what I'm doing here. Up top here, well, the ship up here will move, so the board will shrink sort of because the board consists of a bunch of different tiles and it's very variable. So like this is the basic setup here for your first time playing. You can flip these over. There's other tiles in the box. There's like a campaign mode. There's like we're in Roswell here and the aliens are coming. We'll show you real quick here. There's a few different of these, and I don't even have the full game. I have like a demo copy from Game Maniacs, by the way. So yeah, I don't have the full game. There's a full campaign. There's like stories and so on. Sounds really cool. Yeah, this is Space Invaders, the dice game. Hey JB, by the way. I hope that the sound is okay and everything with the stream. I have changed my sound settings today actually because I wasn't happy with how the sound turned out in my Anachrony expansion unboxing that I did yesterday. I thought the sound was a little bit weird there, so I changed a few things. I hope it sounds okay. Otherwise, just let me know. So yeah, the mothership will come down here, spawning small ships, coming closer and closer to Earth. We have our little base down here basically, and it's like we have this little excavator truck, which is actually a really cool meeple. And we're gonna it starts right here, which means we have access to these action right now. Then we will try to move it down further into our, I don't know, if we're like underground in a bunker or whatever. And then we will get access to better and better actions as we go. And the actions are dice placements. So we're going to roll dice. We're going to place them. There's 5 dice. There's 5 columns. You have to place a die in each column every round. And it's a bit tricky because whatever you... Oh yeah, that's true. JB thing. I had the full game. Yeah, I gave away the full game. I had a copy of the full game that I gave away a few days ago. All right. Anyway, so the tricky thing is like if I place a 3 here, then that will mean that the ship in that column will move 3 spaces closer to Earth. If they get to the base, I will start losing health. If we lose all the health, we lose the game. The other way to lose the game is if the actual mothership moves down here to the skull symbol. So we're probably gonna lose. I don't know. I just heard like people said that this game's really hard. Then also to win the game, we need to research. We need to probably find out like these aliens, they are sensitive to water, like in that Tom Cruise movie or something like that. So we need to research, which costs us research actions or research points. And so we need to move this marker all the way up to the top. And for every step we move, we have to have like that amount of research available in order to push this up. So that's like the goal, to try to do that. At the same time though, to survive, we need to also do some bombing, so like airstrikes, try to take them out as they come closer. And to do all of these things, we need energy. So we also need to power up our power plants in order to generate energy so that we can, keep them at bay and research. So that's the game, sort of. It's not that complicated. What we do every turn, and what we're gonna start doing is rolling some dice. So I'm gonna roll all the dice in the Drako dice tray, by the way, Board Games with Niramas dice tray. So I'm gonna put them here. I have a 6, bunch of 5s, and a 1. Now the reason there's white dice and gray dice are that if I use a white die, I have to re-roll all the other dice. So I might want to use these last, sort of. Oh, well, it depends, I guess, on the situation. So I think what we're going to start off with is, like, we want to move the excavator. We want to get access to more actions. And when we move the excavator, we need to put a die. Like if we would put this 5, we could put it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away. Then he would move up here. And then everything behind him is what we have access to. So by doing this, we would get access to this double space to shoot them. But that costs 2 energy to use it. And when there's a double space, you have to place 2 dice in there next to each other. JB saying that it's minus 5 degrees outside. I don't know if, what is that Celsius for you? I think here it's like 0 degrees Celsius, which is not fun anyway. It's like raining, and I have this lovely Christmas tree outside, like in the yard, and it's just, you know, blowing in the wind, and you know, it doesn't feel like Christmas time at all. So I want to move the excavator, but if I put the 5 here, then he would move here, and that would cost an energy as well. It costs an energy to move him, and that means that this column is taken. So then I cannot place a die, you know, I cannot place one here anyway because that's in front of the excavator. But I can't use these spaces. I don't think I will shoot at them now anyway. So I think I will go for this. I will place this 5 here. And when I do that, this guy in this column will go down 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wherever he lands on, like in this case here, he landed on a mothership space, these white spaces. So that means that that will activate right away. Like if he lands on one of these arrows, he will just move and change column. If he ends up, this is the best one, if he ends up on one of these explosion spaces, like on this 4, then I could, if I use a die with value 4 or greater to do a fighting action, I could take him out. So that's like what you're trying to do. You're trying to put them in there so that, you know, you can shoot them. But anyway, he went 5 spaces, so he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when he lands here, the mothership will move 1 space right away closer to me. So that's not that great, I suppose, but I don't know. I'm not good at this game at all. I'm just trying it out. So it will move 1 space. Now, after I placed all my dice, there will be like the alien face. And then wherever the mothership is located, or like the bottom of it, basically where this tile is located, it's going to trigger something on the right-hand side here. So it could trigger like, basically it could spawn these white alien ships, which are sort of extra ships, so that's not good. Or it could also make my excavator go back. So that would be terrible. Yeah, so that happened anyway. Now let's see what I will do with my next action here. I put the 5 there. I think, so if I put like a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to put a 5 in this column because then the ship will move again. I think I want to put a 6 here because then he's going to be in a space where I can shoot him. No, I can't shoot him anyway because I already took a die here. This is a puzzle. I need to figure out how to best to do this. And also, like, if there were more than 1 ship in a column, they would all move them out of spaces that I put in the die value of. Which could happen because, like, if I had put in a 1 here first, this guy would have gone here, he would have moved straight away here, and then there would have been 2 in this column instead. So, that's also something to consider. But I think, like, if I think I want to reroll, because I have so high values here, I'm a bit scared that they're going to move that far. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put in a 5 here. That is a white die, so I instantly have to reroll the other ones, which is actually, you know, what I want to do. And okay, I got some lower numbers now. That's good. And yeah, this guy will move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, you resolve the dice like after. So like when you placed all the dice, then when you resolve all the dice. And then you do the alien face, or whatever it's called. What is it called? Mothership face. Yeah. So room face is the second one. Now we're doing the first one, which is dice face. All right. This I don't have a good feeling about this because I now invested in a 5 on energy, but this base, like this base, gives energy, but it's a -3. So this is like a 2. And I have 2 energy already. I can have maximum of 7, but I will use 1 for the excavator move. So I think I will put a... I kind of want to put a 3 here. The problem is if I put a 3 here... Well, that's okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'll put a 3 here. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens, really. Then I have the 5 and the 4 left. And I can't really do that much with them. I could do 1 research. But I don't want to do the 5 because then he will move 5 spaces. We'll end up on the moving the ship. So I'll probably put in a 4 here. Yeah, that's good. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he will just switch lane over here. Which is actually bad because then when I place the 5, they will both move. Okay, this is tricky. I'll do it anyway. I don't want a 5 because then he moves. So now I will re-roll. And I'm hoping to get a 1 actually. And I got a 6. That's terrible. Because the only place I can put in this column now is this one here. These are like AA guns. So it's -1 whatever I put here. So it's going to be 5. Which means he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's going to switch over there. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they were both in the column. So this was a bad first round, I think. Let's see. What are you saying, JB? First die is past the bulldozer. Yeah, it is. Because it's supposed to move the bulldozer. That's why I put it there. Like, this is the way to move the guy. Alright. So now let's resolve the dice. So I think we can do this in any order. I think we can do this in any order we want. Yeah, in any order. Yeah, that's good. Because I need to, like, you know, so basically what I'll do is I'll resolve this. So this is a 4 on the energy space. Oh, no. I'll resolve these first. So these, no, I resolved this first. This is a 4 on the research space. Yeah. So it costs 2 energy. I have that, so I'll pay the energy. And it's a 4, so I can pay for a step of 3. This is 3 on the first one. Then it's 1 on the second one. So I need to have 4 in total to move 3 plus 1, which was very good. That's why I like to have the 4 there. Alright. Then I can do these 2. Well, I can do this one actually because it doesn't do anything. Just anti-air gun sort of. I'll do these 2. So this is total value of 8, but it's -3, so it's 5. So I go up 5 energy. And then I can use this, and it costs me 1 energy to move my excavator 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was okay. I have more energy than I started with. He's down here, so next time I'm planning to try to do this super shooting action here or something. I don't know. Yeah, that was the first round. They are getting closer though. That's not good. So let's do the mothership phase. So what happens is we move it and then we resolve the action on wherever it lands. And then we spawn ship. So we move it, which means it goes down here. So the action here is moving the excavator back 2 spaces. Oh, that's actually really bad. I didn't plan for that. Alright, so the excavator moves back 2 spaces. Alright, then it would spawn new UFOs. But it doesn't have to, because like if one of them got down here, or if I shot one of them, then it will spawn the new one. But it doesn't have to right now. So now it's a new round. Let's roll the dice again. And this time I got some lower numbers. I think that is actually good. It feels better at least. It feels safer for me right now because I'm a noob. I need to find a way to like get them into the right position so I can start shooting them. So how would I do that? Like, the only place I can shoot from now is here, because the excavator is taking one of these 2 spaces. I can't use that. I want to move him as well, though, and I can't do that if I'm going to use this space, because, well, actually I can. So if I would place a... I'm going to do this. I'm going to place a 2, so it goes... No, I can't place a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could do a 4 if I had a 4. I don't have a 4. But I could do... Wow. This is like a brain puzzle right here. There's so many options. So if I go, like I want to put something here, but I don't need to put a high number there. Well, it depends on where they will end up. So like if I would put a 5 there, but he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's start with this. I'm putting a 5 here. He will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he is in a spot where I can shoot him if I have a 5, which I do have. But of course I need to re-roll the other dice then, because I used a white die. So I don't know. Maybe it's not smart. Okay, now I got 6s and stuff. Okay. So could I do a 6 somewhere where where one of them would end up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want them to end up in a space. Like I want a 2 here. So, but that would be useless putting a 2 here. I want it to be a 3. So I can get more research done. I need to move the excavator. I think I really need to. But where would I go? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put a 6 here, he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would move the ship down. That's actually good, because if the ship gets to move on its own now, it's going to go here. It's going to spawn one of these white ships. I have enough aliens already to deal with. So let's do that. Let's put the 6 there. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will move 1 step. So the excavator will move over there, which seems good. That's going to cost me 1 energy. This is going to cost me 1 energy. Oh no, I forgot something. This is a -1. So this only counts as a 4. So it can't shoot him. Oh. Wow, okay. This is not a good game for like live streaming. Because if I play this on my own, I would need to like try stuff out and go back and forth and consider everything like forever. And that wouldn't be that exciting to watch. Alright, so in that case, well, I already messed up, but I'm not going to do take backs here. I'm learning the hard way. I could always use some more. Okay, let's do this. No, I can't put a 2 here because I already put a 6 in that column. Never mind. I'm going to put a 1. Or actually, I'll put a 2 here. But it's a -1 space, so he only moves 1 space. So he's in the 4 slot now, so I can shoot him at least. I want to kill some aliens. If I put a 6 here, he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 5, and I can't use it. I should have put a 6 in there. But if I put a 6 in there, then he wouldn't have been there. He would have been here. Brain. This is like an AP game, I feel, already. Or actually, I think when you get good at this game, you can probably do it quicker and easier. So I have 2. Okay, I have 2 more columns I need to place something in. If I do a 6 here, well, that would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would go over there. I don't know if I care about that. If I put a 6 in there, that would be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's getting very close then. Alright, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put a 6 in here. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's probably going to take out, I will have to take some damage. And then I'll put the 1 here, which means he's not going to move at all because it's 1 - 1. And it's probably not a good play, but we'll go with this. So we start off, let's see, we start off here with the 5, but it's a 4 because it's on a -1 space. It costs me 1 energy, and I can kill everything on 4 and below, which is only this guy. He's the only one on 4. Alright, so he's dead. And I'll show you how to spawn stuff later in that phase. Then I'll do the 6 here. This is going to cost me 2 energy. And then I have 6 value to spend on research. So that's 3, 4, and then I waste the last 2 because this is a 4. So I can't do it right now anyway, which is super bad play. Then this is not going to do anything. This is not going to do anything. This 6 is going to move the excavator. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That costs me 1 energy as well. So I'm out of energy. And they are really close. Now let's do the mothership phase. So first of all, let's see if I do this in the correct order. It's not a complicated game in any way, but move the mothership, resolve the mothership. Okay, spawn ships. So the mothership moves down 1. Nothing happens here though. There's no action on this space. so I don't resolve anything. Now they will spawn, and then this guy will go to whatever column doesn't already have one in them. So he's gonna go here. If there were a case where like I had a white ship, so there was already one in each column, he would go. The new one would spawn wherever, like the furthest away, like this column where he's this far away, he would spawn there. All right, let's roll it up for round 3. Let's not do so badly. All right, I like these low numbers. Like there's no way. Oh, there actually is a way. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can shoot that guy if I do this correctly. I can do it. So if I put a 1 here, he's not gonna move at all. Then I'll put a 6 there on the shooting space, which means it's a 5, which means I can shoot him here because he's on a 5 space. But that's going to move him 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's really close as well. And I need an energy to do this. So I need to get energy. Now I have an access to this space now, which is just giving me energy. But of course I already put a die in that column, so that's not going to happen. So what I'll do is probably I'll put a... No, I put the 6 there. I need to reroll because I put a white die in. So there we go. New dice or new numbers. And that's pretty cool. Let's see. Could I get one of them on a 1, 2, 3, 4? I would like to get one more on a shooting space. I don't think I can do that. But if I put the 6 here, he's gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I get to reroll these, and I'm hoping for a 2 now, I think. Got a 5 and a 1. So I wanted a 2 because then he would have moved to the 4th space. But now I can't reroll anymore anyway, even if I want to. And a 4 is not going to do anything for me. So I'll just put a 1 here. So he moves 1 space. And I'll put a 5 there, which will be 4 spaces. Because it's a -1, so he jumps down there. All right. Oh well. All right. Let's do. We can just remove these because they're not doing anything. Let's resolve this. This is 7 minus 3. That's 4 energy. Then this is a 6, cost 1 energy, but it's actually a 5. So I will kill everyone that's on a 5 or less space, which is this guy. So he's toast over there. Saved me 1 life, sort of. And then we'll do the mothership phase where they will go down once. And now they will add a white ship. If I kill these, they just go off the game or like off the board. Then we do the spawning. So this column doesn't have anyone, and you spawn the red ships first. And then this guy comes in and he wants to be in a column that is like the furthest away, which is this one. So he's gonna be there. All right. All right. Wow, this is not going that great. I mean, I did excavate a bit now, so I have access to more spaces. I could do a double research. Like the last spot on the research track is 11. I think the only way to get there, well, you could get there with a 6 and a 5, I guess. Or you could go down here, have 3 dice to use. Okay, let's roll it up. Let's see where we end up in a 6, 6, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1. All right. And it's so handy with this Drako dice tray. Really like it. You can get these soon as well from Patreon. If you become a patron for the channel, you can get one of these fairly soon. Anyway, let's get started with... Can I shoot someone? If I get them on... This space is so bad because it's -1. So if I would focus on these 2 spaces and get a total value of 6... How would that look? It could be like a... Yeah, so I'll put a 3 here. That's going to move him 1, 2, 3. So he's on a shooting space of 6. So I think I have this... well, I don't have this, but I think I have a chance to figure this out. And I have to re-roll because that was a white die, which I do like, because now I can put in a 3 here. That's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to jump over there. Then I need energy. This space is going to cost 2 energy to use. So, but this guy, he's gonna come in. I can't stop that. It's gonna happen. I don't think I can solve that. So I'm just gonna put the 6. Wait, what happens like if when he I guess he comes in right away, right? Yeah. So yeah, so it's actually good now to. It's like it's a good time to put a 6 here because he can only move 1 space anyway. And he's gonna hit me. I'm gonna lose 1 life, and he's gonna be respawned later on here. So that's actually that's interesting. All right, some kind of comfort in all of this. Then so I'm making 6 energy. I'm using 2 energy, so that's good. Do I want to move the excavator more, like 2 more spaces? No, I don't think so. I think I want to. I definitely want to put a 2 here somewhere. I'll probably just put it here. It's not going to do anything, but I want him to move. I want him to move 2 spaces, so he ends up on a shooting space, which means I have to put the 4 over here. So I'll just put it in there then. So it's a 3. So he goes 1, 2, 3. So it buys me a little bit time, I guess. And then I can do the same thing on that side that I did here. Put a high number because it doesn't matter. He's just going to go in anyway. All right. Let's see how this resolves. So first of all, let's just start shooting. So we use these 2. It's a 6. It costs 2 energy. So 6 value. It's going to kill this one. And it's going to kill this one. They will respawn later. Then I take this. I get 6 energy. I'm up to full energy at 7. This is not going to do anything because it's not 2 dice in the energy space, and this is not going to do anything. So that was the whole round. Mothership will move, and that will bring my excavator back once. I don't know how that happens thematically. Why is he already digged the tunnel? Why is he going back? Because the ship is getting closer. I don't know. Anyway, then let's spawn. Oh wait, I forgot about the white dude. Oh, so okay, I'm gonna go back here. So when I did the 6 here, and I said like, oh, it doesn't matter because he just goes out of the thing, the white would have moved as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he should be there. Yeah. All right, now let's respawn. It's gonna be 1 there, and there, and then the last one will be over there. All right. It's not looking good, people. Not looking good. All right, here we go. Low numbers. I'm not really sure if that's good in this game. I mean, you need high numbers to do things. So, I think, I don't know, should I shoot? I need to do research. that's like the main part of the game. So if I go like a 5, I could go 2 steps. He would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would move the ship. Oh, I don't want that. Actually, I do, because otherwise the ship will move on to a -1 research. I will go back 1 research. So let's do a 5 here, first of all. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The ship will move, and nothing happens when it moves like that. It happens in the mothership phase. But now I need to reroll everything. So I have these to work with. I want to shoot, if possible. So I could... No, I can't shoot right now. Well, not to hit him at least. Let's see if he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. But I can't get a 6 in there because it's -1. So the best I can do is a 5. So if he moves 2 spaces... Then I would need a 3 here for him to move 2. He could move 2. But then I can't shoot him. Oh, my mind is hurting from this game. Hey Marv. Yeah, it is. It is like Space Invaders, the board game, with like dice placement. And it's really cool because you can. These are like separate pieces. You can build them in different ways. There's a lot of modifications you can do. There's like a full campaign for the game, and different types. Like I'm in Roswell right now. Have a certain base that could change as well. I don't have the full game though. I have like a demo copy, so I don't like. There's a full campaign in the main game. But I think it's cool that they release these demo copies for video purposes as well. I don't mind. Okay, so let's do. I need to move the excavator. Let's do that. So let's say I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would just go all in on this just to get it done. Then he would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, he's in. I lose a health, but he's gone. He doesn't like respawn. He's a a temporary ship or whatever. So I taken 2 hits already. Now I don't need energy. I don't need energy really. I need research. That's the thing. I really need research. And I already messed it up for myself, so I really can't do it. So what I'll do is I'll put a 2 here. It's gonna be a 1. He's gonna move 1 spot. I can reroll these. And I got the wrong numbers. That's not what I needed. So I don't know. I'll just put a 1 here, so they will not move at all because it's -1. I'll put a 2 there, so that's just 1, so he just goes down there. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right, so I'll move the excavator. It's gonna go all the way there. It costs 1 energy. I'll do some research for 5. It costs 2 energy. So with 5 I can get boom boom all the way over there. I'm sort of halfway, almost. These 3 dice won't do anything. That was terrible. All right, now let's have the mothership move. And I assume it will, yeah, it's gonna push this guy. It's gonna take this guy in, sort of. It's gonna go there. Nothing happens though. Nobody spawned. Let's roll it up. And that's a, let's see if we can get that to work. Okay, so it's 6s and 4s and a 1. And I need to shoot these guys desperately. And there's nobody in this column actually. That's interesting. Because they were already, yeah, they were already spawned. So there's nobody in here. Oh, is that correct? Oh, does the white ship respawn as well? Right, I need to look that up. Yeah, they return to the motherships. Yeah, I have to shoot them to get rid of them. Okay, so he would respawn here. Yeah. It's weird if there's no one there. Because I was thinking I could do like a 6 over here. Just go for research like crazy. I think I'll do that. Like a 6 here. Well, it's actually going to be a 5 because it's a -1 spot. But it's still good. So he will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I want to shoot them if possible. So like if I put in a, I would like both of these. Oh, I have to reroll. I want both of these guys to just move 1 space if possible. Oh, I have 2 1s. All right. Okay, let's do this. I'll put a 1 here. He's gonna move 1. I'll put a 1 there. He's gonna move 1. Then I reroll. And oh, thanks Nick, by the way, for that. So yeah, so it's gonna cost me 2. Oh, this doesn't cost any energy. That's an awesome spot. All right, so I'm gonna spend 2 energy, which is fine. So I could get energy for the next round, I guess. Could I get someone into position to shoot them? No, wait, what am I doing? I'm stupid. If I'm doing this, I'm shooting at 2. I can't shoot anyone because they are 3s. Can't do this. Okay, let's say I didn't place this one here. Let's say I placed it somewhere else. I did reroll though. So let's say I put it here so that they don't move at all. Now I'll put in a 3. So then this guy never moved once. I want a 2, but I don't have a 2. I'll put in a 3 here. So 1, 2, 3. I get hit again. He goes back to spawning. And I'll put a 1 here so nothing happens. Alright. So now I'm shooting at 4. It cost me 2 energy and I'm only shooting this guy. So that like, feels so wasteful. I'm so bad. Alright. This is a 6. This is a 5 though on research. No energy cost. So it goes for a 3 and a 2. So I'm getting close though, sort of. But I mean, they are getting close as well. Hey, Marcus. Oh yeah, this is a tricky game. These dice won't do anything. Now it's the mothership will go. Oh wow, this is terrible. It's gonna go here. That means I go back 1 step in research. Then these guys will spawn. He's gonna go there. Oh, they're gonna go like this because there's nobody in that column. All right, here we go. Let's win this or something. And what is that? It's like almost a straight, right? So I desperately need... Well, the thing is, like, even if I shoot these guys, like, if I send him 2 and then I shoot him, it's just going back there and then he moves anyway. So... And I need energy now. If I'm gonna do anything. I need to do research. That's the main thing. I need to do research. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I do a... I'm putting in a 6 here... That would make him move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's in a 3 spot. If I could shoot him, that would be good. But then I would kind of need a 4, I guess. Or actually have a spot down there, but now I've already taken it. But yeah, that could have been an option. This is a +1 space, so that adds 1. That's interesting. So what if I put a 5? Because I can shoot over here as well. It costs 2 energy, so then I need to get energy. But I can do that. So I could shoot at a 5, which would be enough for him. But it would move him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, this works actually. I'll put a 5 here. He's just going to go in. I'll take a damage. I'm almost done. He goes back. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's in the right spot to be shot at. Can I get someone else in position to be shot? Yeah, with a 3 here. If I go with a 3 there for research, that would be 9, which is okay. Then he would go 1, 2, 3. So he's also in shooting range. But that means I would have to place a 2. I need energy as well. Because right now I need 4 energy, I only have 2. I need to place it like... I think I'll place it here. He's just going to move once, and I get to reroll this. I need a high number now. Come on. Come on. And that's a 6. Alright, that's good. Well, sort of. So I'll put it there. I have to place it in this column. So that means this guy goes in. I'm 1 step away from dying, and he will respawn, but I will make some energy. Right, so I'm... Oh, wow. This is not great. Right, let's do this one first. That's 9, costs 2 energy. So 9 in research value gets me 2. I have 7 left. 1, I have 6 left. 6, I have 0 left. But I'm getting sort of close, I guess. Then let's take 6 energy. Then let's take this one. Doesn't do anything. This one here will shoot at everything with a 5. That's boom, boom, boom. It feels good at least. It's not like I'm close to winning, but it feels good to beat these guys. Alright, now the ship will move. And things are just getting worse here. So it's going to go there. It's going to spawn another white ship. Alright, then we're going to spawn these guys. So they're just going to go to take the red ones first. And now I don't really know how this works. If it's already full, where will these go then? I need to look that up. I don't know. Spawning ships. Furthest away. Oh, the choice is yours. Okay. If all 5 drop points for that they have not yet spawned, will stay on the mothership from the round. Okay. So they're not coming this round. They're staying back here on the mothership. That's some good news at least. Oh, all right. I don't think I can make it, but like if there were a way, that would be cool. I mean, I need 1, 4, like 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 11. So I need 4, 9, 10, 13, and then 11. I think I just have to go all in on research now. Just try to win it that way. That's a really obscure reference. I don't know what you're referencing. Okay, so bunch of ones. And I need a lot of high numbers now to research. So I think what I'll do is I'll put a 4. I have a lot of energy, so I'll put a 4 here. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That lets me reroll everything. Come on, 6s. Well, 1 6 at least. So let's put the 6 on this research space, which means he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means the ship will move once. I'm going to die this, or next round, I think. Then let's put a 4 here. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll reroll these. And let's put a 5 here. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm so close to losing. And then I can't really shoot anyone anyway. So let's just put it up here so he moves 2. So now I do get a bunch of research in. So like Legends of Hidden Temple. I have no idea what that is. So this is not going to do anything. This is going to be 4 research, cost 2 energy, which is 1 and then 3. Alright, so far so good. This is 10 research, cost 2 energy. So with 10 I can go 5, 6, 9. So I'm 1 step away from winning. And this research die is not going to do anything because this is a 4, I need 11. So if I could get 11 here next round, but that's not going to work because then I will move the ships and then I will die. All right, now it's time for the mothership to move. Oh, actually, I'm actually losing right now because now the motherships move and I entered the skull space. So I'm killed by that, but I would have been killed next round anyway by these ships moving in because I only have 1 life. But I mean, I was 1 step away from winning. I'm 1 step away. I just needed, like, if I got 1 more turn, a 6 and a 5 here, that's 11. That would have done it. So it was fairly close. Like, I felt like I was being overrun. It was first time I played. Oh. Can I put all of them in the green and the... No, I'm not there yet. You have to excavate. Like, you can only access whatever is behind this little car. So I had to go all the way over there in order to use that space. But that could have helped me. There I could have got like a huge number. And just, you know, that's probably the way to go. Maybe I should have excavated one round earlier, I suppose. But I must say, like, the production is really cool here from CGE. These are really cool, the ships. And I mean, I like these tiles. Like, this is really cool that the mothership is, you know, up here. It's coming closer and closer. And it's like, oh, here's actually the... That's weird, though. Why did they put the player aid on the back of this? It's not like you want to flip it over. Oh, you can actually have it like this, I guess, if you're new to the game. Yeah, maybe I should have had that, because this is like a player aid thing. It's not really complicated anyway. But I like that you can flip these over, and so you have like a different... This is the hard side, I think. So yeah, you have higher numbers here, different effects. Like here you have a 7. So in order to get 7, you have to go on a double space, right? In order to be able to shoot someone at a 7. And again, the game comes with a bunch of these different cities. So like I was playing Roswell now, but I could have been playing Roswell on the other side. And then it says when Roswell takes its first point of damage, advance 1 space on the research track. So like that would actually be good. Like when I took a damage, I would have gotten a research bump for free. And all of these have like a special thing if you play on the advanced side, on the red side. So that's like you can vary the game that way. You can vary the base. The base can look different with these tiles. And then you have these tiles which are really cool. It's like a story, like a, you know, comic story here with like Battlefield, Sky Reinforcement, special scenarios. And if you have the full game, you have a bunch more tiles. And then you have like a campaign game as well. So yeah, that's Under Falling Skies. I hope you enjoy this sort of shorter live stream today. I've been live streaming a lot lately these days here, This War of Mine and Robinson Crusoe last night and so on. So I just wanted to do something quicker, shorter today. If someone would ask me, like, what have you been doing today? Well, most of the day I have been building a whole Anachrony Infinity box together. I put that together. That took like hours, and I sleeved the cards and I did all that stuff. But it's nice. I like doing that. And then when I'm done here, I am going to record a reboxing of Anachrony Infinity box. I've never done a reboxing before, but someone suggested it to me in the comments from that video. It's actually a good idea to, like when it's a big box, to show people how to put the box together. Because, I mean, there is an instruction manual coming, but if you're not sure, then I can figure it out for you and then people can watch that. I think that's a cool idea. I've never done that before on the channel in over 1,000 videos. So that's fun to find something new to do. All right. Yeah, this is a pure solo game. This is just a solo game here. Thank you, everyone, who's been watching and helping me out in the chat, sort of. Almost made it. Well, it feels like I almost made it. I probably didn't get that close. And so on. But I will play this again at some point, like off cam. It seems like a fun little solo game I could just, bring out and play. But it's very grindy for my mind, at least. I don't know. So take care, everyone. Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be the top 10 games of 2020. So tomorrow in the evening at 9 p.m. Central European time, I'll do the top 10 of 2020. So I'll talk about 10 games that I really like from this year. All right. Have a great evening, morning, or whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.